Bad Boys Ride or Die, aka the fourth Bad Boys movie. I do think the title is a massive L. This should have been called Bad Boys for Life. That would have been actually really sick. But that aside, the story is pretty much what you think it's going to be to the dot if you've seen the trailer. I'm not going into spoilers, do not worry, but basically in the trailer, the captain, who's actually my favourite character in Bad Boys, I think he's just so funny. He's always so angry and I just love it. He's got some dodgy stuff going on, and Mike and Marcus come back to basically help him out and clear his name, and that obviously leads them to be like, you know, looked upon as fugitive style. You know what's going on, man. There's been a couple movies that have this thing. There's nothing new in the story department for Bad Boys 4. It was fine for what it is. Again, if you've seen the trailer, you know exactly where it's going, and to be honest, if you've seen any of the other Bad Boy movies, you know what to expect. But the characters is what makes this movie amazing. Mike and Marcus, once again, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. This is the one time where they have major differences in their, like, characters. You got, like, Mike, who's like super slick, he dresses well, he's super confident, and you got Martin Lawrence's character, Marcus, who's like, he gets angry and he's worried about a lot of stuff. They don't do a flip in personalities, but they do have other things going on. Now, Mike is definitely not like super thingy. He's got a lot of stuff going on. No spoilers, but I'm very happy with like the direction they took their characters, and it felt real. Just part of like growing older, man, and your lifestyle things and family and all that stuff changes, and your outlook changes, and you start to worry about different things. They've done this in this movie, and they've done it really good. Also, the action is just, it always is so good in Bad Boys. Every single time you've got standout scenes of action, just your eyes are going to be very, very happy. There is some cinematography and some camera angles that I have straight up never seen. There's a bit where like the camera's right in Will Smith's face. He's got his pistol kind of thing, and he's like looking around, and then when he aims the gun, flawlessly, it transitions into like a first person thing where you can see the gun and who he's shooting, pretty much exactly like Call of Duty, and then it flips back round to his face. And I hope you get what I'm trying to say. It looks amazing. Genuinely, never seen it before. The angles, the action, smashed it, as they always do in Bad Boys. Same as the comedy, there's some jokes in here that I was straight up dying at, bro. So really glad they kept the core dynamics, even though the story isn't the best thing ever. At its core, it's still a Bad Boys movie, and all the stuff that you like are looking forward to just slaps once again. My two negatives, aside from the story being not the greatest thing, first of all, the villain, rubbish. Just, okay, maybe rubbish is a bit too harsh, but the villain's, it's just a Bad Boys villain, man. There's nothing special here. There's not like James Bond, Mission Impossible level like super villain. It's just fine for the movie. I'm about the villain life. I wanted a little bit more. And the cameo stuff, which is kind of like a coin. There's two sides to it. There is some cameos, I'm not going to spoil. I was dying so bad. It's so funny, so good. They pay off stuff from early movies. Really appreciated it. But there's some cameo stuff that is dead for me, man. Rammed in your face like you're supposed to love it. It didn't do anything for me. It hurt the experience. It just took me out a little bit, if I'm being honest. For me personally, Bad Boys 2 is still my favourite one. Tell me yours down below. But overall, for a fourth entry, it's still pretty good. And I'm going to give Bad Boys 4 7 nerds out of 10. If you've seen it, or if you want to tell me your favourite Bad Boys movie, that'd be amazing. Tell me down below. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a stacked day. This is the third video. I've already reacted to the Acolyte episodes 1 and 2 on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Peace.